I'm Alison Brannigan. I'm the Operations and Finance Manager here with Third Age. Third Age is a community voluntary organisation and a charity that works for, with and on behalf of older people. We work with a broad spectrum of older people, from those that need direct services and supports to those that are active in the community. Third Age helps older people to live well and to age better. We have both national programmes and county-based initiatives. We have a national confidential listening service for older people called Senior Line, which is run by, it's a peer-to-peer listening service. It's free and it's available right throughout the country. We also have Fáilte Isteach, where we have older people volunteering as tutors in the community for migrants and refugees and asylum seekers. We teach them conversational English classes and we help them to integrate into Irish communities and Irish life. We have Age Well, which is where older volunteers go into the homes of other older people who are frail, vulnerable, isolated, and we befriend them, but we also provide weekly screening and health monitoring. So the main aim of the programme is to keep people living in their own homes for as long as possible. We have a range of activities, services, projects. So we have direct health services like chiropody, we have audiologists, we have reflexology, aromatherapy, we have activity classes, movement to music, aerobics, and we have the Way We Wear project. The Way We Wear is a long-running living history project. The programme involves local older volunteers, and they explain the uses of various artefacts in our collection and their significance in social history. Now, in the collection, we've gathered it over a number of years, so we've asked people to go into their attics, into their garages to bring in pieces. We've bought some pieces over the years with the help of various grants that we've got. We have a huge array of pieces, which are here behind me. We have everything from typewriters, different versions of electric ones, to manual typewriters. We have welding equipment, we have tilly lamps, we have a spinning wheel, prayer books. There's all sorts of things, and year on year we add to the collection. It ran for a number of years as a small project for local schools around County Meath, where we'd travel to the schools, we'd pack our bus up with all the pieces and volunteers, and we'd head into the schools and show off the pieces of the collection. And school children, both primary and secondary, would have a chance to ask the volunteers what the various items were used for and what was the history behind them. And that's basically how the project started. With the onset of COVID-19, that just wasn't possible anymore. So we needed to think outside the box. We spoke to the Heritage Officer at Meath County Council, and between the Heritage Officer and ourselves, we came up with an idea around filming the project. The idea of filming the 14 videos as part of this project was to capture the passion and the knowledge of the volunteers, and that we're using object-based teaching to demonstrate their uses to children in various levels of schooling, whether it's primary or secondary schooling, and telling them about the past and their history and their heritage. We were supported by Scéal Heritage Consultancy to help us create the collection of short videos, and we were also supported by Meath County Council Heritage Office and the Heritage Council. Both provided us with funding to support the project. The Way We Wear project was such a hit pre-COVID. The interactions between the volunteers and the children in the school setting was it's wonderful to watch, and it gives them a chance to touch and feel and embrace the history and ask the questions. And it's such an important part of being Irish, knowing what these things are, what they were used for and their significance in social history. We decided that, look, with COVID, it's still so difficult to bring volunteers into the school. This gives us a chance to actually showcase the project. It opens it up to a much wider audience, because our intention is not only to use these in a school setting, but to have them available for other people as well. So it's opening up the audience. It's recording the histories. It's recording the histories of the people who are showing the pieces as well. And it's preserving it for the future.